blessed saint. An honest death is like a blessing. Let death come once and for all. Plenteous blood is lost.
Don't you mean to say what the Acidic Glavenus doing? Hello, Tristan. Kitty, why are you meowing? Don't poke your eye out with that. Where's your kitty? Where's your kitty? What are you doing, kitty? Meow again. Meow, meow, meow. I just got myself a late lunch / early dinner. Kitty, stop. Ooh, cool. Okay, stop the music. Switch to this. Also, didn't I have a thing for this? Pretty sure I did. Yep, I do. Okay. Extra. Haters Garage Extra. Why don't I have subscription to this? Also to this as well. I love Haters Garage. There we go. All right. I'm gonna watch these while I eat.
All right. So with the RX-7 hogging the shop, there's also stuff out here that needs done. So I'm planning on taking the Corolla autocrossing again, and we've already established that it's comically underpowered, but if I could just get like a tiny little bit more out of it, it would help a lot. And I'm gonna do that by advancing the ignition timing a little bit. So the way Toyota wants you to set the timing is just idle it, set it to 5 degrees, and call it a day. And that's what I did before, but this time I'm gonna rev it to high RPM and see what the mechanical advance is actually setting it to. Okay, something ain't right here. So I measured like 55 to 60 degrees of timing at high RPM, which is way, way too much. So either my Harbor Freight timing light is lying, or the mechanical advance is advancing the timing way too much. I tried disconnecting the vacuum advance, which I don't think works anyway, and yeah, it made no difference. The alternator also sounds like shit, like something's rattling around inside it. Yeah, something's definitely not right with this. Well, I took the alternator apart and I found the problem. Just a little piece of junk got in there. Oh, did I say I found the problem? Actually, no, I take that back. Okay, so I've come to the conclusion that this thing is garbage. A.C.D.L.K.E.R did a really good job rebuilding this. It lasted a whole 6 months. That's good for an aftermarket supplier. All right, well, I'm waiting on an alternator. And another issue I'm running into with this car is it's turning red. This car was originally red and then somebody painted it black, and it's just kind of chipping off, which makes me wonder if I could just kind of, you know, remove all of the black paint and take it back down to the red. Well, I decided to try the fuel door first, and unfortunately the red paint that's underneath is so thin, it's impossible to sand off the black without also sanding off the red. And the black paint isn't flaking everywhere, so I can't just scrape it all off, so yeah, it's kind of ass. I'm gonna paint this thing, but I'm probably gonna wait until after the engine swap because I don't wanna have to worry about scratching the brand new paint during that process. Got a new alternator. This one's a brand new one instead of a remanufactured one, so it should be better. And it doesn't fit. Great. This is the most annoying car I've ever had to order parts for because on Rock Auto, they bundle it in with all the front wheel drive shit they made in the same year, and sometimes I just miss the fine print and order something for front wheel drive. I have acquired yet another alternator. It's another remanufactured one, but oh well, it's the right one. Okay, this one works and it sounds a lot better, so that's fixed. Now I can get back to the original problem of the ignition timing being way out of whack. All right, so this MSD box I put in, basically it sparks the spark plug multiple times each combustion event below 3000 RPM, basically just to make sure that, you know, it ignites the fuel or whatever. So that can cause timing lights to read bogus below 3000 RPM. So I'm just gonna ignore the idle timing and whatever and just pay attention to the high RPM timing. So I tried dialing back the timing to get the high RPM to read right, and it was so slow at low RPM it wouldn't run anymore. So I don't think it's the MSD box messing with the timing light. I think it might be the distributor. So I'm gonna take that apart and see what I can see. Alright, so this is the dumbest mechanical advance I've ever seen. You know, usually a mechanical advance is a very simple thing. It's got some weights and some springs. As it spins faster, the weights fling out and it advances the timing. This has weights in there that flop around no matter what, whether there's springs in there or not. And I can't really make it move. Like, I see kind of how it's supposed to work, but I can't move any of it to actually do its little advance thing. It's all just like seized. But if it's seized, then how the hell is it advancing the timing to 60 degrees? It doesn't make any sense. So basically what I just did was say, screw it, this is now a lockout distributor. I welded it up, so now it has no mechanical advance at all. Clearly it wasn't working right anyway, so I don't have much to lose. The little bendable tab that holds this trigger wheel on broke off when I was taking it apart, so I just welded it back on. Right now I'm working under the thought process of, this distributor sucks anyway, who cares? One of the lugs on the ignition coil also broke off, so I had to solder the wire onto it. Alright, we'll see what happens, I guess. So what I've observed here is no change. It's doing the exact same thing it was before, and when I had the distributor apart and I was like, huh, it sure seems like this thing's seized, like I can't figure out how it works. Well, turns out it was seized, so this thing's had a lockout distributor since day one anyway. So really the only thing left it could possibly be now is the MSD box is messing with the timing light, because otherwise it makes no sense with a lockout distributor for it to read 5 degrees at idle and 60 degrees at high RPM. It just makes no sense. Goat FM is sponsored by Soggy Stick Pharmaceuticals. Soggy Stick Pharmaceutical. So I was looking into the MSD box, and apparently it's dial back timing lights in particular that get confused by it. You know, the ones with the knobs on the back that help set timing. So I went out and got this. This is a normal, no dials, no indicators, no screens, no batteries, no settings. It's just a regular, as bland as cardboard, as honest as a nun, timing light. And it reads the same as the other one. Of course. Okay, so I'm gonna try reversing the polarity of the pickup inside the distributor and see what that does. Mystery solved. It was the pickup. It was the wrong polarity. I checked the timing again, and it's the same at every RPM, so that's fixed. Good. That was a hell of a red herring because, you know, with the pickup in the wrong polarity, as the RPM would go up, the timing would advance, which is exactly what a mechanical advance does. So I was like, oh, must be something wrong with the mechanical advance, but now we know the mechanical advance has never worked since I got the car. It's always been broken. I set the timing to about 31 degrees. That's a number. Sure, let's see how that does. Definitely seems happier now. This thing is making way more power than it was. That was definitely a problem worth solving. Something else I've been wanting to try to get even more power is since the power steering pump has its own dedicated belt, I'm just gonna remove that and see what happens. Okay, I removed the power steering belt. Now, obviously, now the power steering won't work anymore, but honestly, with the power steering working, I think it's kind of over-assisted, and this car weighs as much as a dry leaf, so I don't picture it being a problem. Alright, so I've been driving it around without power steering for a while, and I like it. It's not bad. On these tires. After I put the slicks on it, I might not like it anymore. I don't know. We'll see. And of course, it'll also free up a little bit of horsepower. Now, obviously, on a car that makes, say, 500 horsepower, gaining 3 horsepower by removing the power steering pump will make basically no difference, but on a car like this that makes under 100, gaining 3 horsepower is more than a 3% increase, so it's a big deal. And also, with the lockout distributor, sometimes that causes engines to not want to start because the ignition timing is always fully advanced, but this doesn't seem to give a shit. It just kind of runs. All right, so the last thing I'm gonna do to increase the power a little bit is install an electric fan. Now, the reason an electric fan frees up horsepower is the clutch fan that's attached to the water pump is designed to keep the engine cool when you're sitting in traffic with the engine idling. And when you rev the engine up, the fan spins unnecessarily quickly, moving an insane amount of air and eating a lot of horsepower in the process, whereas an electric fan just kind of goes brrr. Alright, well this is wired up. It's just a simple thermal switch. When the engine gets hot, turns the fan on. Alright, so I just put the slicks on. I'm about to go test out the new engine modifications, and also the transmission is leaking oil. Now, I'm not going to fix the leak because what do you think this is? I will, however, top off the oil. Okay, the transmission is lubricated until it leaks that out too. Okay. Yep. So I was just taking off the slicks, and the inside of this wheel is kind of moist. this axle seal has given up, so that's something. And also this front wheel bearing's gotten kind of loose. That's also something. So on this corner that's leaking differential oil, the wheel moves in and out, which is interesting. I think the axle retaining nuts might have loosened up. Okay, well this thing runs a shit ton better. It's like 3 seconds faster on average, which is a lot. And you know, it got a little bit warm between runs, but the thing about the electric fan is I can run it with the engine off. So between runs, I would just, you know, run the fan and cool it down, so that worked pretty good. I found out that this engine will rev to 7,000 RPM before valve float, so that's pretty nice. And the steering without the power steering belt feels fine. It's just overall good. It's a whole lot better. Of course, some of the wheels are loose now, which isn't great, but... Okay, so our brake shoes are nice and lubricated from the diff oil. That's nice. And the axle is moving in and out, and I'm not sure why. The retaining nuts are not loose, which is what I thought it was, but it's not, so... So I took the axle out and the bearing's fine, it's not bent, the splines up here look fine, in here looks fine, everything looks fine at first glance. Okay, I see the issue. The retaining plate is bent, and that would be a simple fix, except I'm sure it's unobtainium and apparently not strong enough for autocrossing on slicks, as it turns out. All right, I bent this somewhat back into shape. I'm gonna see if that fixed it. Well, that's fixed. Now, the issue is if I put it back like it is, it's just gonna bend again, so I need to reinforce it somehow. So looking at it again, before I bent it back, I noticed that the bolt holes had bulged out, and I'm thinking maybe just adding some washers might reinforce it enough. I don't know, it's the easiest thing to do, so that's what I'm gonna try. Okay, so I installed the washers and cleaned the oil off the brakes, so this should be good now. And I'm hoping the seal will start sealing again now that the axle isn't moving all over the place, provided it's not damaged, which it could be. I'm gonna also add washers to this side so that hopefully it doesn't bend like the other side did. Well, this side isn't loose, but the axle seal is leaking, which is keeping the brake shoes nice and lubricated, which is just fantastic. So I'm gonna order new wheel seals before I bother putting the washers in. Now this doesn't have much play in it, it's a very slight amount, so I'm just gonna retighten the nut and call it a day. All right, I tightened it up and added some grease, so done. New seals came in, I'm gonna install those. So I never took this axle completely out when I put those studs in, and somebody mangled this retaining ring. It's like all beat up. That's probably why the seal doesn't seal. I'm gonna have to fix that somehow. So what it looks like happened here is someone replaced this wheel bearing at some point and they did a piss poor job. Now I would replace it, except I can't find one. It's the issue with a rare car is, you know, even simple shit like a wheel bearing, sometimes you can't find. So I just ground off the mangled part so it doesn't mess up the new seal, and that's good enough, I guess. Also, there's quite a bit of glitter in this oil, there's a lot of metal in it, so I'm gonna have to retire this thing from racing until I get it swapped, because this rear end is not looking so hot. I decided to drain the oil out so I could better gauge what kind of shape this differential's in, and that's quite a bit of metal on that magnet. Now, keep in mind, I changed the oil like 9 months ago when I got the car, and that's a lot of metal for 9 months of driving, so yeah, it's not happy. All right, so I replaced the seals on both sides, I put the washers on both sides and changed the oil, and that's really about all I can do for it for now. So it's just gonna have to be how it is. Anyway, the engine makes much more power now, the differential is much more broken now. That's a good trade-off, I like that. Subscribe.
Let's watch this. It's just a minute. Not bad. Alright. Okay, we have this. Let's start up the music again. And let's go Monster Hunter World, shall we? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Mm-hmm. So center will go. All right. Nothing. Okay. Any of these have a? No, they don't. So we don't need to do any of these, or don't need to force myself to do any of those. Oh. I mean, just all master and quest. Then we go through and delete every single one. I don't know why I clicked the wrong thing. This one. Okay. Understood. Yes. Thank you. Was done. Need to do anything here? Not yet. The disintegrating blade. What would that thing be weak to? Also, what type of damage would it deal? Poison? Maybe? Maybe poison damage? It's just acid, so maybe water damage? I don't know. Where's it supposed to be? This quest. So real quick. Up the session ID. Chats. Go. What is this quest? We don't really have any option for it. We do have Underjaw, Concrete Mantle, Distribution. Okay. Let's switch in the forest. Didn't I want to make some Odogaran stuff? Yes. And power critical eye. We'll take it on later, I guess. Yeah. What is this? Rod and Veil. Great. As soon as we're gonna left, monsters. Yeah. It's going to be the same thing. Take this on alone with this variant. Actually, not this yet. I pressed the wrong button. Yay. You know what? Okay. I guess we'll just be fighting it then. Equipment is staying, right? Yep. Here. Getting the warm or hot or cold drink. So let's go with a bit of honey. Actually, not honey. We need mega nutrients and mandragora. Yeah. So let me music. That. Let's go eat. And then we're going to take on the Glavenus. Attack and defense up. Yes. So, where will this Acidic Glavenus be? Is it up or is it down? I think it might be down. Those are just Tigrux. Scatternaut is a bit better. We found where to go. Ooh. Again, a corpse. go get some friends. No? Not helping us today? Ollie. There we go. A performer. This thing is supposedly all the way down. Ooh, I think we found it. Yeah. It's not roaring. Handy to tail. Oh, I have a defense down. Not where I want it to go. Okay, give me some normal rocks. Or this, actually. Go! Power broken. Got a wall plus something. Ow. thought I had enough time. Ooh, broke something. Ooh, nice. What do we break? Okay. Any parts for me? I don't think so. Well, I guess gaseous. Yeah, this thing is pretty cool. You have to stay. Stay? Stay. Let's sharpen it real quick. Put on armor skin. Hopefully that helps. A bit. Footprint. Two. Three. Go to the wall. Right. And their eyes. Nope. Come on, give me a chance to tenderize. Put that on if you can. There we go, that's the tenderize. I just keep walking into it. Big bombers. I wonder if you can cut this tail. Without growing, what should we call it, red hot. Because I don't think it does go red hot. What's happening? There it turned. Where did I put on the thing? It's hungry or tired. I think this means tired, right? One, two, three. Three. Okay. Hello, big boy. Okay, thank you for that, I guess. We don't have a bomb, unfortunately. Not anymore. So, instead, come on, man. That shouldn't have even hit. Wow, really? Alright, it's not sunrise anymore. Hengi! There we go. Stop going up. Go down. Keep stabbing. Another part broken. There we go. Let's try and focus up on the tail. Ooh, Tigrex. Okay. Got it. Okay. I thought I had a bit more health.
Successfully hunted. Amazing work.
Material. There was one over here, but I think I missed it. Hot Fang. Shard. And Cortex. Yeah, I missed it. Armors. Give me this. Oh, we also want honey. Let's go get that honey. Here we go. It's the last bit of honey that we needed. Okay. Alright, Cortex. Sword used to craft gear, must obtain as a reward. Tail edge. Very rare, carved severed tail. We didn't sever though. Hard fang. Obtain my broken head. Many weapons. Hard fang. Shard, that's the thing. Carved material. Carving. Solid used to craft gear. Alright. That one's shield. Yep. Okay. Master rank 16. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Selena's new defenses have arrived safely. That wouldn't have happened if you hadn't come to the rescue. You have my thanks. Final preparations are underway on the Dragon Razor. We'll need that completed if we hope to drag back Velkhana. There have already been sightings just outside Celiana's gates. We don't have much time. Let me make this clear. Our mission now is to drive Velkhana back and protect Celiana. Phase 1 is to distract or bind Velkhana to stop for time until the Dragon Razor is finished. The only things protecting the Dragon Razor and Celiana are you hunters and the barricade. See that the barricade isn't breached. Phase 2 begins once the Dragon Razor is complete. We hit Velkhana with it and force it to retreat. Once it's fully built, you'll need to load fuel into the Dragon Razor before it can be fired.
Okay.
Alright, field team, finish any last minute prep, then accept that quest ASAP. As soon as preparations are complete, everyone in S.T.A.L.K.E.R, save a skeleton crew, will be shipping out to Celiana. The stakes couldn't be much higher. Let's make this mission a success.
Preparations are complete, and the burner in my heart's cooking at full blast. Let's keep Celiana safe, Pard.
Oink, oink, oink.
Overwhelmed with admiration.
That was a Brute Island, okay. Large monster hunt we shall do. Over here, because we want to do this real quick. Yes. And now let's check what Acidic Glavenus will give us for armor. Also, I don't see any new quests right here. Probably in Celiana.
No problem.
Ah, there it is. Okay, this is pretty cool. What do you do? Maximum might with your resistance. Handicraft, stamina surge. Stun resistance. With 3 slots. Oh. Handicraft and maximum might. Yeah, maximum might secret is pretty good because increases affinity by 40%. That's pretty fucking good, right? Especially when as soon as the stamina gauge is full. So, yeah, pretty good. But I don't know what weapon would actually use it the most. I don't think the switch axe does much. This thing we would like. Acidic Glavenus Cortex and Honed Acid Crest. Stun resistance and 3 slots? Hell yeah, I want this thing. What about some... Oh. Charms? None. Okay, we bought some weapons. Ooh, this thing. 945 attack. Damn. That's pretty good. No affinity and hidden paralysis. That's good. You also have this thing, which is 840 attack and water element, but also purple sharpness, temporary, but still sharpness. And blue sharpness with Gigan Motor 2. Does get up to 1000 attack though, by itself. That ain't too bad. If I do say so myself, that ain't too bad. Jaw, Uragan, Ali. Yeah, Poly. This is pretty good. I also want to know what the hell is. What is it? What is it? What is it? What's the thing that I have? There it is. Why can't I ascend or augment this thing? What's the reason? Why? This thing would probably go the affinity, right? Maybe they'll have regen. I would say probably the affinity is what I would go for. Palico, what do you have? It's probably just normal Glavenus? Yeah. You don't have anything. Okay. Let's go check Celiana. Maybe they have some new quests for us. Side quests, to be specific. Ooh.
Oh, that reminds me.
Duet of Rhyme. Okay. We'll check that out soon enough. Yeah. Auto Resplendent Resident has entered phase new 2. Is set out in search of light iron building materials, dauntless in our pursuit. But a peculiar looking Glavenus daunted us bad. Please, Meowster, avenge your humble servants by taking on quest the perfect moon, light iron. Yep. Bag us a Glavenus. Of course. And you have something else. Great Heroes Hard. Not a Dale Pit. I wanted to check something. What did I want to check? I wanted to check. Oh! I wanted to check how close we are to Gamba. Pretty close. Alright, I think we just use a voucher. Yeah, I still need to do the mission for the voucher. Alright. Where are you? Here you are. Paralysis. I shouldn't have eaten yet. By myself, this one, voucher. There we go. How goes, fellow hunters? Goes pretty well. We just defeated the Acidic Glavenus. Wasn't that difficult. It's got some cool stuff. I want to make its gauntlets, but that's about it. So yeah, going pretty well. Immediately charging. What the hell? Why? Come on. Alright, it's this. Wait, what? Where did you come from? Huh? What? How did you get behind the fence? I was like, sure that you didn't make it there. What am I doing? What am I doing? I saw that it was charging up to rush. Yes, it is a sword and shield. It's just better at paralysis, right? So it makes this quest so much easier. Oh, come on, charge. There you go. Yeah, man. And a bit more. There we go. All right. This is done. Wait until the quest is over. Hey, why? Alright. It's done. Painted twice because one of them was my fault for not being. Well, for attacking the monster one even though it was charging. Or about to charge. And the other one was, I guess, kind of my fault. Should have paid more attention. I guess.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, right. Event quest. Yay! Changing this back to normal stats. That's just better right now. Yo, plugs. Now, we do have 2 quests. Let's see. There we go. So, we do have 3. Capture of Virgo Engineer, capture Acidic Glavenus, and do it of Rhyme. I've been going bonkers thinking about Iceborne. This is Decoration and Thunder. I think the Iceproof Mantle would be pretty good. So, we will do this one. If somebody wants to join me on this one, I wouldn't mind, because we did already hunt these. Stock. Split. So, anybody joining me? So, right, we don't even have anybody in the playlist yet. Yep. Also, Vulgar Engineer should start showing up here. Let's check on the Trailblazer missions. I was out there. Not really an hour. I did take like a few minutes to start to eat a late lunch. But hello, Abdu. That's a Vulgar Engineer. Okay, finally. That's the only. Oh, there is one here. Blue mushrooms, popos, and that. Or. Yeah, let's go with this. There you go. Alright. I haven't eaten yet. My ice resistance is really bad. I just noticed. Nope. Ice is full. I guess it's okay. I don't think I can really switch out any decorations, right? I think I'm locked into those. Yeah, pretty much. Push for Divine Blessing. Even more tremor resistance. I would like even more Divine Blessing. Awesome. Not Divine Blessing. What is it called? Pudding. I don't think we have it. No, it's not footing. Is it footing? It's just ground tracks, right? Oh, the flinch free. Oh, well. Maybe flinch free is actually higher. Yes. Okay, I guess we'll just go with this. Oh, right, we need the cool drink. No, warm. You know. Well, join up then. It will go by quicker. Oh, I can't go to the garden hub because I already started the quest. Yeah. Meow. Just tomorrow, and then I can finally sleep in. Ugh. Goddamn, I'm excited for the weekend. No, not that. This. Manual crops and mushrooms. Don't see any mushrooms there now. Hello! You often help? Well, that's a Legiano. We also need the Shrieking Legiano as well. There's Shrieking Legiano footprints. Yeah. Go with this and with the head. Oh, nice. I have bombs. Let's give it a nice welcome. Do you have a, like, dragon piece or something? Yeah, we good. Nice. Hit the wall, please. Nice. Also, these need to be captures. Agitator is on. I do have some traps. damn it, man! Okay, so the gun went away. Great. Alright, the gun went away. Beautiful. Let me tend these. Smaller bombs this time. I'll also try and wallbang this one as well. The bar. There we go. Year one. Eat it. Come on. Well bang. Oh, it went in front. I thought it would go a bit to the right. Why do I feel so much slower than normal? Nice, head break. Come on, my main. Okay, maybe not. This. It went down. Let me try and mount it. Nope. Come on. Give me a chance to mount, you bastard. gonna jump off all the way down here. Ooh, nice. Ow. Ow. Why do you have to dumb shit like jump around so much? These things. I guess. Alright, that is something, I guess. Nice break. Is it hurt enough to actually... Yup, we can capture it. It was limping when it was flying, so... Yep, see, it went to sleep. Okay, that's one. Where's the other one? Oh, it's flying away. Oh, I probably should have actually shot them. Chop, 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 chop. Ollies? You mean Alberries? That would be a big thing, but I did kind of rush you, so it also makes sense that you would forget them. Hey man, come down. Wait, you're going to fall? Just from this? I guess you will. Calm down. If we could mount it, would be really good. Wait, it's one material. That's basic parts. Ooh, nice. Really? Careful. Damn, it fucked them up. It do be limping. Keep on staggering it. If you can. Nice. We got it. All right. That's one thing done. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. And I got a mantle. Lagana mantle. And also Lagana gem. Suppose that I took more damage from the normal Lagana than the Shrieking one. Well, we did stun the Shrieking one quite a bit. Oh, Deathlock and Hot Meowster Local Rally maxed out. Okay. Not bad. Lagana is maxed out. And also gold Shrieking Lagana. Ooh, nice. Bounty complete.
Leave it to me.
You have something here? Large monster hunt. I am okay with those. You know what? Instead of this, let me go Flora. Bedwyman can also go for honey. Got some new investigations. How can I real quick unregister everything? I don't think I can. Come on, stop. Why don't you take it sometime? Okay. Didn't I want to make something from Shuriken Giana? No, I didn't. I was pretty sure I did. Where's the Shuriken Giana? Staff Shuriken Giana. There we go. Yeah, it does look good, but it's hunger resistance, focus, critical draw, evade extender. I guess this would be the only thing. Stark wing. We don't need it. Alright. So we do still have 2 side quests that we can do. But one of them, this thing, is just for my room, so we don't really need to do it. This one is for the thunderproof mantle, which we don't really need right now. The Iceborne mantle I went for because we're going to need that against Shala. Velkana, right? Yeah. So I think I'll stick on Velkana. The defense of Celiana. Velkana is closing in on Celiana. Man the Dragon Razor and drive that thing back. All of Celiana is counting on you, Sapphire Star. This one I need to do alone. So, this loadout. We need a hot drink. Now, a small problem. I have -9 ice resistance. That ain't too good, right? So, probably instead of this, we'll go to ice resistance, which will give us the 3, which is better than -9, right? Probably. I don't think we have anything else. Intimidator, Marwalk. Yeah, no. I think this is the best thing that I could get right now. Yeah, let's just go the ice resistance. And hopefully buffs from food will be enough. I have 7 vouchers. Hell yeah, use it up. Okay, we want the elemental resistance. It would be great if I could get elemental resistance and a attacker. I guess I just go the elemental resistance. That gets me up to 18, which ain't too bad. Okay. Let's defend Celiana. Oh, I woke up.
Dragon Razor ready now! There's our opening. Get Orders, sir!
Do it!
Sorry for the delay. Report. Grandfather, peace! You are a leader. Buy some time. Show them that you've got what it takes.
We need more time to get the Dragon Razor ready. Protect that barricade with your life. You were the only one who's fought this Velkhana before. We can't fail here. And you, we need your help with the preparations. Let's get this thing ready ASAP.
Got it.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R is done for. If we don't drive this thing back, hunters fight hard. And stay smart!
We have to protect the barrier! Keep it busy until the Dragon Razor is ready! Artillery team's in place! Find a ballista's ready to go too! First, we need to wear it down. Once it's reeling, hit it with that binder. Leave it to us.
Assemble the Dragon Razor as quick as we can. Protect that bird.
Andy. Give me stones. Let's try and wall bang. Dang! Oh, I think I broke the ice. Oh yeah, I did. Thing. This. Ooh, we broke the head? Let's go try and go for the tail break. Ow. Oh, guess what I didn't bring? Mulberries. I rolled the wrong way. Ouch. You heard, you know that, right? How's it doing? Wait, am I supposed to go? Yep.
Keep slowing it down to the others. You man the Dragon Razor. Load that fuel before it shakes loose. The Dragon Razor's on the far side of camp. See that feline over there? That's where the fuel cells are stored.
It takes 2 units of fuel to fire it.
I'll pin it down with ballista fire. We're almost there, people. Keep the pressure on.
That went by pretty quick. This is gonna take forever.
Get that Dragon Razor loaded, and keep your eye on that Elder Dragon.
The barricade's reached its limit, sir.
It's broken through the barricade. Get that Dragon Razor
Oh, come.
loaded, and keep your eye on that Elder Dragon.
This is shot. Yeah, no, this is not happening. Fuck you. We kill you. Or maybe we don't. Open a hot claw. Shall be used in many weapons.
Get that Dragon Razor loaded, and keep your eye on that Elder Dragon.
It's enraged. There we go.
Dragon Razor fully loaded. Ready to fire.
Got no kind of bound.
Dang.
How is he?
Fear not. He won't be kept down by a little thing like this. You did a fine job back there.
Yeah. But it's not over yet. Everyone, good work today. Listen up. We managed to repel the Velcana, but we have no idea if and when it'll strike again.
Get everything ready.
We need to move fast. Its nest is in the depths of the hinterlands. So I say, let's bring the fight to it!
Found a crown horn. I did break its crown. Stout, used in many weapons. That wasn't bad. Rank 17.
Here's something, all right.
You never ceased to amaze. You kept Celiana safe and everyone in it. I can't thank you for the fifth enough for all you've done. We know where Velcana is. It has a nest deep within the reach. I just put out the quest to our top hunters, you included, obviously.
Go get him.
Prepare well and proceed with caution. And most important, come home safe. If you don't, I'm liable to get a little crazy here. Alright.
It's us or Velcana. Let's do what we can.
Argoste's back! What's the new ecological research? Singing. Let's hurry and give you a report before your mouth freezes shut. A subspecies of Glavenus found in rotten bale across the food has crystallized on its tail, spraying acid with each swing. The acid on its tail will lower a hunter's defenses on contact and spreads with time, increasing the range of its spray. Scrape it off and the tail blade only grows sharper. It's weak to dragon. Completely. Crystallized? No, not completely. Just weak to dragon and thunder, and especially weak to fire. What was the new thing? It was Logiana. There it is. As the maxed out thing. Yeah, right. I don't think we had a bounty, but let's check. Yeah, nothing. No new investigations. There's Argoste's back. To do that. Zurathlo sale. Okay. Have I gotten Velcana weapons and armor yet, or have I not? Alright, Fiverr, what's gonna be having together to keep you unfrozen? Ham's ready to go. What'll it be today? Show me the armors. He does not exist. Armor. Okay. I guess we could go forward and do this more. Definitely want the elemental resist up. Oh, this one's a bit better. Hot drink and the ancient potion.
Proceed with caution.
Volcano's at its most deadly when it sprays its freezing breath in broad sweep. You've got to avoid it. Yeah, I noticed. The Iceborne Wyvern. We may have protected Celiana this time, but we still have no idea if and when Velcana will return. It's time to take the fight to the beast before it recovers. Gear up and head out, and be careful. So we have these two still. Also, guess what? I completely forgot to put on the ice mantle in the last fight. Also, I forgot to put on the Nullberry. So, instead of this, we can put on the ice-proof mantle. Bracelet footing. We don't need the footing jewel. Oh wait, it doesn't have that, it just has these. Okay. We don't do elementalists. Actually, wait, what is Velcana weak to? I forgot to check. I've just been going at it with blast. Maybe it's actually resistant to that. No, it's actually really weak to, so that's good. Blast is good. So, we could go Destroyer. Some weakness exploit wouldn't be bad. We could, of course, go more into Critical Eye, so we get to level 5, which would give us a bit more. But I think... Not the Destroyer, right? Yeah, I'm gonna say Destroyer is best. Because being able to, like, break its tail and head will, I think, help quite a bit in this fight. So let's put those on. Ice resistance is still on. Obviously, we need it. Okay. Well, let's hunt us a Volcana.
Time to stand our ground and fight.
Mm-hmm.
The scout flies have already picked up on Velkhana's scent. Follow their trail.
I'm not going to be using these yet. I think it's going to be really deep in Hoarfrost Reach, so let's go really deep. Mining mushroom, honey, flora. Okay. I don't think there are any mushrooms here. At least I don't remember them. In crystal. Let's need to go this way. Okay. There we go. Wiggly leech. I still don't know what this does actually. Like what the wiggly lich does. Mining outcrops. Dragon core. That's dragon core. What's this thing? LCR complete. Now we just need some what should we call them? Now we just need some mushrooms, which should be good. Is that its home?
New path is open.
Very interesting. Footprints.
I'll keep her close. Watch yourself.
Okay. Tail as well. Okay. It seems like we like to go. I already broke something?
Hey, partner.
Ow. Ow. Also, let me get that item. Oh, sleepy. Okay, open a hotbar. Let's sharpen up. Let's get some boombos. Ow. Come on, heal already. Rolled right into that one. Also, if it moves like over here, I should have a chance to mount. Thought I dodged. I thought it was going to give me a jump. Give me an opportunity. And it's running. Okay. Actually, wait. Item pouch. Rearrange. Item bar. Move it all the way over here. So they're right next to each other. Also sharpen. And rebuff on the hot drink. It's probably going to be useful. Oh, we don't have rocks. Let's get some rocks. Oh, that's crystal burst. I would like to mount. There we go, that's the mount. Okay. It's not tenderized anymore, is it? Nope. Tenderize that tail. Give me a chance, man. Okay, interesting. Oh wait, it's still lost. It's stuff. Oh, dragon treasure. Yep, it's spamming now. Really? I thought I dodged. That wasn't enough. I really need the weight extender. Okay. Went this way. Re-up on this again. That attack. Damn, I saw him dodge that. Going to sleep again? That's actually great for me. 2. Let's go! Break the tail! Come on, man. Ooh, nice. There we go. There's a tail break and it's running. It's limping. What kind of tail? What kind of lash? Very well common material. Dim a common severed tail stiff. Used to graft gear. Ooh, it's running. Ooh, it's running. I think we could have gone to restock, but I'm a bastard and an idiot, so I'm just taking on as it is. Also, I'm out of yeah, me no, my stamina went down. No. All right, we're definitely going to. No, let's restock. I want the bombs as well. restock, get bombs, food, and stuff. You can also eat, so let me real quick. This. Stamina is maxed. That's good. Bombas. Redub on hard drink. Let's go. Alright, I think I would like to try and break the head a bit more. Maybe its head is broken completely? Let's go wing. Oh, it repelled its tail. Come on. Damn, I'm getting stunned. Why are we still agitated? Heal. Oh, it's dead. Get him with that.
Hunters of the New World.
Such a beautiful creature, though. Crystal shard. Crystal shard and crystal shard. And another crystal shard. Alright. That's all.
Well done. You've outdone yourself.
Amazing. How'd you do it? Can't believe it.
Formed by magma cooled rapidly. Huh.
Obsidian?
By using these shards, it's able to control the cold.
Then when they weather and fall off, it simply replaces them.
Oh man, that's cool.
Interesting. Remarkable indeed.
Oh, wow. You must be excited to see your grandfather now.
Yeah. It's just... I have the feeling that there was something else he wanted me to know.
He'll let you know.
Right. And I'm going to tell him everything. Partner! For everything you've done for me, thank you so much. I mean you. And then, what I mean is,
Greetings.
Back, huh? Nice. Things have calmed down around here.
It would appear so. Then please, enlighten me on everything I've missed.
Quite a lot.
And so, the Legiana resumed their normal routine, and thus we were able to avoid complete disaster.
Ah, impressive work. However, I have some troublesome news for you. I'd like to share what I've discovered. But before that...
We've discovered unnatural fault lines all over this place. Tons of them. This all points to frequent seismic action throughout the area.
seismic action.
Right. However, we haven't been able to figure out how this connects to Velkhana.
That, and we don't know what's causing those songs. Wait a sec.
It appears that everything is connected. The Legiana's behavior and the rejuvenated Velkhana are a simple byproduct of this phenomenon. If we don't put a stop to this, the ecosystem irregularities will continue.
Okay then. What's the cause?
The old Everworm.
Something's happening! Watch out! What the heck is that?
What the heck is that indeed? Volcano Cortex. Obtains reward sword used to craft gear. Crystal shard. Carving, broadly used for many purposes. Hot Claw. Obtained by collecting rare drops. Sharp, used in many weapons. Hot Claw. Okay. Dragonbone. Large Elder Dragonborn. Mastery from mastering rank Elder Dragons. Equal parts ossuary and wild. It seems untouched by time. And Crown Horn, we already read this one. And we get a Bombardier and a health boost. Doesn't do much. 21 minutes to beat it. Not bad. Mastering 18. Kana. Alcohol increase the old Elworm. And the right to take on 5-star master rank assignments. And I can now upgrade my armor even further. Even further beyond. Volcano's reign of icy terror has ended, but mysteries yet remain in its wake.
Before we get started, let me just say one thing. The The way everyone came together to overcome Velkhana, it made me proud to be a part of this team. Outstanding work.
Is he a bit quiet?
That said, our work's not done. Report.
I've been conducting an inquiry into the source of the mysterious song reported by the Fifth Fleet.
And I've been doing my own separate investigation into the geological phenomenon we're now calling seismic actions. Together, we've realized that the most profound traces of seismic actions happen to be everywhere that the song's been heard.
But they can't possibly be caused by the same thing, can they?
The old Everworm. Of course, those might just turn out to be silly words written on a piece of old cloth. But I think whoever wrote them must have had their reasons.
At any rate, we need to find more locations linking the song and the seismic actions. The two of us alone cannot cover enough ground.
I agree. We should look into the link between these two phenomena. Now, what would you have us do?
I think the Fourth Fleet Hunter should lend a hand with investigating the song and the seismic actions. And as for the Fifth, I think it'd be best for them to focus their sights on monster behavior in each region. Just like with the Legiana, it wouldn't surprise me if other monsters have started getting rowdy too.
True. That old Everworm may have stirred up some of the more rambunctious customers here in the New World.
I agree with the Chief's plan. If we follow that, then we've all got our parts to play.
And we'd better play those parts well, or else by the time we discover the truth behind this old Everworm, it may already be too late.
Okay, let's get to it.
Aye. Let's
get to the bottom of this mystery. We're in charge of the Elder's Recess.
Of course we're Eldest Recess. Natural fuel reserve is full. It's going to be a new side quest as well. Have you ever wanted a portrait of a Meowster for your room? Meowster. Then I have an opportunity for you. The head honcho is asking for a car full of items. Deliver them and they'll fix you up with a truly terrifying work of art. This is a masterpiece worthy of display. Nagapuga. I would probably go for Brigador's painting if I could. Okay, this is either full or almost full. Times are tough, but seeing everyone came together to get through it brings a smile to my face. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Again, 333 honey. Redonkulous. I think we have enough bitter bugs. Yeah, I guess we can. Mandragora, I guess we can stay. Spiderweb can stay. So, honey. You just replace the honey? Let's replace it with thunderbugs. It's done. Well, let's have a look at the Velkhana armor and weapons. I think they'll be pretty cool. Put your faith in the craft, Hunter. Battle gear, save your life. My hammer's ready to go. What'll be today? Show me that Velkhana stuff, my man. Okay, let's first go Dober. Okay. 3-element. Attack boost, Mafia resistance, stamina surge, Mushroom. Attack boost, stun resistance, and attack boost, Mushroom. Eh, okay. Damascus. Ooh. The black and purple with gold accents is not bad. Defense boost. Of course. Also, it has 3 slots. Hell yeah. Focus and another 3 slots. Handicraft 2 slots. Focus 3 slots. Defense boost and guard and 2 slots. And now this. I actually like this a bit more. This with this helmet, I think. Alright. No, let's see. Divine Blessing. Not bad. Quick Sheath. Sorry for the moment. It's okay. Quick Sheath, flinch free. But only one slot. Flinch free, 2 slots, and critical draw, 2 slots. I wonder if Frostcraft works for swags. We'll see. Volcano Divinity. Increases elemental damage when landing critical hits. Critical element. Hell yeah. We probably will make stuff with this. Frostcraft. An aura of frost builds when your weapon is sheathed. Raising attack. Wanes each melee hit or shot fired. It should work for switch axe then. It should, because it says when your weapon is sheathed. I want to know how much does it do that. Ice grab. Oh, Frostcraft, not Ice. I myself do sheath a lot because I like running a lot. Okay, here we go. We have a spreadsheet. Yeah. While a hunter is not attacking or while the weapon is sheathed, so even when you're not attacking, it builds up. The Frost skill will build up a 3-stage damage boost over time, as shown by a special meter underneath the health bar. Damage boost affects both raw physical damage and elemental damage, as follows. For hammer, it's 1%. It's 5%. Same for greatsword. And other weapons. While the heavy bowgun has a 10% boost. The second stage is 15-15. Well, 15 for hammer and greatsword, and 20 for heavy bowgun and other types. And stage 3 is 30 for both the hammer, greatsword, and heavy bowgun, and 25 for other. And it's percentage boost. That's very good. As far as I know, your weapon has to be sheathed. I don't remember it building if your weapon is up. Well, it does say on the wiki, and this is a fixture of the wiki, so it probably doesn't build up while not attacking. It only is when sheathed. Or maybe the it's like slowed down, so it takes longer to actually charge up a level when not attacking instead of sheath. Could also be that. The Volcano Gamma one, oh damn, it also looks pretty cool as well. Yeah, look at all of them. Look at all those dots. Okay, did it save stuff properly? I need to check. If it saved the fight properly, I hope it did. I don't want to make shorts from this fight by having to, whatchamacallit, download the stream. Come on. How long is it going to take for you to load? Holy shit. There we go. Okay, it did capture the full fight. Okay, nice. Even the top. Back. Hell yeah. Okay. Well. Altogether mental. Pure dragon blood. Volcano crystal. Legion mental. And large old dragon bones. The only thing that I don't like is that Frostcraft requires 4. Because, like, okay, Divine Blessing I would be okay with. I guess Quick Sheath and Flinch Free, I guess it's okay. Flinch Free, I guess it's okay. And Critical Draw. I wouldn't be using this because Quick Sheath by itself... Well, maybe. Actually would be good. But the problem is I wouldn't really have damage. The only damage I would have would be from Frostcraft and Critical Element. And how many slots would I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would have 9 slots. 1, 2, 3. So I would either need to choose between. I would only be able to go. Do I have some gauntlets that have earplugs? These ones do, but they don't have a slot. So I guess this thing would be the best thing, because it's also earplugs and health boost is just so good for this. So even though I would like to get this for flinch free, I think I would be forced to go this, and this. And then we would only need to use one for vitality, which we could. Then the 3 1 decoration ones would be used up. Oh, this one and this one. Oh, this one would be used up for steadfast to have stun resistance. So we'd have all 3 survivability things. We would have health boost, stun resistance, and earplugs maxed out. Then we have 1, 2, 3 slots to put on stuff. One of those definitely going to be critical eye. That's it then. So my affinity would be at 10. So critical element wouldn't really work with this build, because I don't have the proper decorations for this. I do have the expert jewel, one of those, for critical element or critical eye. But for example, I would need to either go maximum might. No, on maximum might. I don't have anything else really. If I had like, you know, I have one challenger, but if I had like more challenges, so I could go agitator, but it only increases affinity by 20%. Yeah. Just finished 2 college sieges, not a single job. Ah, man. Also, don't forget, tomorrow we are doing a coolest siege, because I never done that and I want to do it to get some weapons, or at least to see what I can get from it. Vex would be better. What is Vex? I guess we could go maximum might instead. Weakness exploit. Yeah, but I don't have even one weakness exploit decoration. Not even one. I'm pretty sure I don't have even one. No, we do have these 2 here. I guess we do have. Hello, Kane. Coolest siege is going to be tomorrow. Yeah, I know. No level 4 though. But yeah, it would be great because it would increase my affinity up to 50% on wooded parts. So as well, critical element would be real good as well. But are we full on? Were I asking if we are full on, Kane? Oh yeah, we want to check. The Velcana. Dragon Seed. That's 240. Not bad. Axe of Hades. Okay, again, it doesn't make sense with the naming of this. Thanatos is the Greek god of death. He is death, like literal death, right? While Hades is the king of the underworld. He rules over the dead. So it's like, why? Like, Axe of Hades, and you know, of course, like Axe of Thanatos, and then Axe of Demons. As if demons are somehow worse. It's weird. Nyx Smasher. The Ice Rude. I can almost make it. And we also can go Mighty Key or higher. This is Infinity though. Meow. But it does get point for sharpness. For tomorrow, if you are full ready. I don't know, depending on who will come. I just heard like one of the biggest thunders I've heard. Well, it was like 30 seconds. That means that said thunder came down really close to you. Or like the... Oh, it didn't come out really close to you. The actual cloud is really close to you. That's what it means. Ember or Frost? I think I would like this one more. Because it's... Yes, it has a bit lower damage. It's 875 instead of 910. But it has higher ice damage and 30% affinity. The fuck? Damn, this thing has a lot of white sharpness. Hector Glacia. And the Chrome Machina. Okay, we got quite a few new things now that we can do. We still don't know how to do this. Okay. I think I'll make not this thing, this thing. Because 30% affinity, that's damage. Well, the sharpness is kind of shit, unfortunately. But the 30% affinity, I think, makes up for it. Just base 30% affinity is so good. Fortunately, the Velcana one doesn't have any base affinity. And the sharpness also kind of sucks. But at least it looks pretty cool. Okay, we'll probably make this. This one... Probably not. We are definitely making you. This thing, while having 420 hidden blast, nice. The minus 15 affinity I really don't like, but it does have a ridiculous amount of sharpness. Oh, where are you? There you are. Let me upgrade this thing while we're at it. Also, let's have a look And a sword and shield. What else do we have? The Chrome Knight sword. Not bad. Purple sharpness again. Right, we can upgrade to this. Dower hardcore, Berserkese hardcore. Let's not upgrade that. This one looks pretty cool. Yup. Again, 30% affinity is so high. Nephilim Glacier. Next to bar. Us. The ice scale. Ooh. Looks beautiful. I really love these types of swords in real life. Like, if I could, I would like either make one or like buy one. Acidic Glavenus. What else is? The Rex Talon, again, minus 20% affinity. Dragon Seal all sword, and that's it. It's better to just do Mastering Hunt rather than sieges for better percentage of job ones. I would also like to know that if possible. I get percent. Very cool. What's my favorite Iceborne monster so far? Give me a second, I'll look through it in a bit, but... Off the top of my head, probably Volcana so far. I really like her look and stuff. Oh. Look at this shit, it's so beautiful. Okay, let's have a look. Weapons? No, these. Okay, we start off here. Todas, Bambaro. I really like Bambaro. And weapon to Mukadachi. I think I would just buy this because I really like Mukadachi on that one. I like Glavenus and Tigrex as well. Nagakuga, it's okay. Barioth is also pretty cool, but not as much. Brachydios is probably one of my favorites. Probably like maybe top 3. I do like the Shrieking Legiana as well. Fulgur Anjanath, it's an Anjanath, basically. And I don't really like him. Acidic Glavenus, again, pretty cool because just like Glavenus. Ebony Aldegaran, I really love though. And Volcana. I really love Volcana as well. Yeah, so I think my top 3 would be Brachydios, Ebony Aldegaran, and Volcana. They look so cool, right? And Brachydios because of like the law that it always swings first, asks questions later. Doesn't care if it's a like small, tiny little like, you know, raptor or something. Or an elder dragon. It doesn't care, it's going to swing. I really like Brachydios for that. Okay. So, we could head to the Eldest Recess to figure shit out. But we do have a few things that we wanted to make. All right, Brachydios found. Yeah, we can't make this thing yet. reminds you of Magmalo and Rise. I think I've heard of that one. Let me look it up. Magmalo. No. Magnamalo. That's what it's called. Yep. I know this one. It does like purple explosions to propel itself, right? Something like that. It's very master. Magnamalo is probably my favorite fight in Rise from what I've played of it so far. I need to finish Rise or some rig, but it's so boring solo. Is it really? Because I might play it after we finish the game, after most of the world is done. Because currently it looks like I'll, finishing up Monsanto World Iceborne, and then I will play whatever game you guys you guys vote for, be it Hollow Knight, Ace Combat, not Ace Combat, what's the name? Armored Core 6, Not a Journey or Cruelty Squad. Yeah, I haven't really enjoyed playing solo, at least the village was... Oh well. Acidic stun resistance would be pretty cool. What does Acidic Glavenus offlets give you if you go for the Alpha set? Handicraft. Yeah, no, we don't want that.
Let's go.
Actually, I wanted to check. Where is the Culver Tower off? Well, that's something that we haven't fought yet. Chilling entrance. Is that like a Valhazak variant or something? Tigrex variant. Savage Double Joe, Rajangs, Furious Rajangs, Scarred. Okay, we have a lot of stuff that we haven't even encountered yet. It's like a short aura. Evening Star. Oh, right. Ruiner Ner Gigante. Ode to the Destruction. The Last White Night. Place where winter sleeps. Fate to Black. I'm very excited to fight Fatalis. I am very excited for that. Season Belzigis. Fuck no, I'm not paying. I'm not finding this. Ah, here it is. Cool, tower off. You can't initiate the master rank with siege until you finish the story. Okay. I don't remember what it was doing there or what it was in my dream, but Vitalis was in my dream last night. It's calling out to you. Slay it. By yourself. Seating Basil is roof of fire. It's mandatory. Fuck that. I'm not finding this shit. I already hate the normal Belzigate. I don't want to do a variant of it. That's all shit. It keeps screaming and interrupting every hunt I go on. And keep exploding. I hate him. Flashing souls upon the Rhine. Official records about Volcano are now existent and much has yet to be confirmed about its ecology. This is the perfect opportunity for us, you, to make history. Oh, we do have these two, I guess we need to do. Before we head out anywhere. No, Basil isn't mastering. Good, I don't want to fight the Basil. Let's just go Acidic Glavenus. We already did beat, so if somebody wants to join me, you can. I'll use this thing immediately. Oh wait, isn't the natural fuel for the Gamba full? I think it was, right? If it is, then we're gonna Gamba real quick.
Let's see.
It is full. Alright, well, we Gamba. Oh, barely. There we go. I like the eels. Yay. Hey, got it.
All right, off we go again. You know what to do.
Not this time. Let's see. It would be great if you gave me some weakness exploit or something. Hey, you! Okay. These. I have 16. Still okay. Still alchemy. Okay. So what do we got? A weight extender. Eh. We don't need more. Speech opening, dragon attack, fire attack, constitution, poison functionality, defense boost, dragon attack, ice attack. Critical is good. Footing, eh. 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 Because this one is good. And star resistance, eh. Critical eye. Good. Dragon attack. Alright. Okay, now let me restock and we can finally go. Sorry that it took so long. Yeah, let's capture it. Yep. Okay. Water. Sleep not today. Acidic Glavenus. Got to go to the resource center. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Honey. Stone? One, two, three, and go to the wall. I've got to change my mantle. Really, man? Come on. Reround time, no. I rolled into that one. Nice mount. Go again. Ah, I cut the tail. Nice. All right, now we go pick up the tail. Acidic Glavenus materials and the tail. Hey, we got it on the Garen as well. Hello. Up. I just walk. Also, we should try and wall bang. Why does stone leak? There we go. Give it a second. And we'll bang. There we go. Parts broken. Is it limping? Not yet. I will in a second. Why do you always steer away from me, man? You got some bombs. There we go. Now, oh, come on. Go on, you can do it. Alright, let's get this down and capture. Yeah, the gun doesn't help though. Yay! Okay. What is this? Prices and physique. Those are shit. Don't want those. Hey, gold crown Glavenus. Or Acidic Glavenus.
Let's get to the bottom of this mystery. We're in charge of the Elder's Recess.
Strong monsters. Mining. Land. Files. Capture. No investigations. Now we've got painting? Sure. I have something stuck between my teeth and it's annoying. Razor Sharp Charm. What do you do? Also, you got more missions. Ultra Resplendent Residence is poised to enter his next stage. Yeah. Okay, not bad. Wait, I can check it over here. What do you do? Raise the sharps or spare slot sharp. How sharpness loss. Got this. Um, no, you put in. I can now melt over tower weapons. Hell yeah. Nice! Wait. Oh, we can make the Acidic Glavenus gauntlets. Let's go.
Want some bacon?
There we goes. Now. We'll lose 2 levels of agitator. I would get 1 slot. Actually, we would get quite a few slots. Critical and expert. Instead, we free up some steadfast stuff. Because now we have steadfast maxed out. Okay. So instead, I do have agitator. Right? Yeah. Only 1 though. I guess I'm losing 1 level of agitator. Which is 5% affinity. Oh well. Stamina surge? This is the critical eye, wide range critical eye. Why is my critical eye always with some bullshit that I don't want? Elementals wouldn't do nothing. I guess we could just go with exploit. So over here we want expert. Oh. That's more critical eye. Or critical boost. Definitely. Now, what would give me the most bang for my buck? Also, you need to switch off for something else.
Intimidate.
So might. Sliding attack, extender attack. I guess I could just go with this. that affinity even higher, I guess. Still affinity with this, but we could go something better. Whoa. Hey, congratulations, Azzy. I guess this. I must want agitated because I just don't have another challenge to do. If I did have it, I would put it on definitely, but I don't. Okay, what do we go take on now? We do have these. I guess let's go full range now. Get this thing done. I don't know where this thing would spawn. Change that? Yes, I did. Let's eat food. And let's take on this full range now. Okay. I think I have this and one more hunt in me that I'm going to end the stream. Because, I am literally, my eyes are actually closing. Come on. This way, mister. Really? Hey, tough war, good Tigrex. I don't see the... There's the Tigrex material. There's the Uragon. Like, that's Uragon. I guess it's not here. To go to Vulcan Engine, I need to go here, I think. I could be wrong. Let's try and mount. Never mind. There we go. Alright, a bit more. There we go. That's the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Right, of course it does hit me. This. Come on. Go. Look at the tail cut. Oh, not cut, but carve. Get a shot. Yeah, my reaction time is way down. I'm way too tired. It is unsustainable. from white sharpness to blue sharpness. At least he's not paralyzed. Let's go after it. Okay, I think this might actually be my last hunt for today because I'm way too tired for this. My brain has stopped working. Come on, man. Ow. We need to capture as well. Nice. Good job. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have enough in me for another hunt. Like, I could try and force myself, but I'm just going to be quiet like this hunt. Because my brain doesn't have the power to actually be able to think of some, or think on how to fight the monster and what to say. Oh, fuck. Hey, it's a silver crown engineer. When am I starting tomorrow? 5 p.m. Central European time, which is 3 hours and 40 minutes ago, basically. Damn. Why am I so
Let's
tired?
get to the bottom of this mystery. We're in charge of the Elder's Recess.
Hey, Safari's returned. Master rank is now an unfunny forbidden number. Let's check. Ah. Yep. Oh, I didn't want boulder bones. Yeah, solid bone. That's but okay, good enough. Fuck. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna need to buy like an energy drink or something like that tomorrow. So I'm not tired. This tired. For tomorrow's stream. Now what to go to after moving to Master Camp. Okay. So I could send him out for any other errand. If it is somewhere over there. Arcana. They're not going to take on the dragons. That's it. So either... Oh no. Arcana is a dragon. So I guess... Garen can see an Oblivion to Garen somewhere. I guess just send him out to the... Here we go. Maybe just an infinity with 550 eyes, not level 7 stat. Nice. Good. Wait, I guess this return. Just check it here. Territory Safari. Apology, items delivered. That's it.
Ready for action.
Also need to personalize. It's puzzle forward to go out. Hey, why would it go out, man? Oh, this is a pity. I'm going to have an early date in, early turn in today. Holy shit. I am stumbling over my words and everything. Oh, fuck. Actually, not surprising, it's not really windy, just Thursday. Thunder. Oh. Yeah. True that. It usually isn't thunder that turns electricity off. It's usually wind. Well, no. Wind causes, like, not ruptures, but faults in the electrical lines, and they are forced to shut it down. While thunder will sometimes force them to shut it down. Like, for example, to me, it happened a few times where it wasn't like storming where I am, like it was clear skies where I am, but the substation, I think it was the substation that is like, what is it, 20 kilometers away or something like that. It was really stormy above it, so they forced to shut down in order to protect the grid.
Oh, that reminds me.
So that can happen sometimes. Yeah, what do we have?
Take care
Is
out
some
there.
black? Black Diablos. Okay. A tempered Black Diablos. What does it give me? Rocksteady mat. Oh. Well, we do have quite a few things. But we're going to... Well, not continue it. Well, maybe continue tomorrow. We'll see. But we're definitely taking on Cool Terror off tomorrow. That is happening. I can guarantee you that. I'm gonna buy myself some like energy drink or something like that, or like I'll do workout or something to get my blood pumping before the stream because I cannot be this tired during tomorrow's stream. Yeah. So without much further ado, goodbye. Hope to see you next one. If you like the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe or follow depending on where you are. And hope you have a great rest of your day. Ciao. Sorry, stars that I wasn't able to stay long, but I'm just tired, man. Hopefully tomorrow it's going to be a bit better. See you, Azzy, and good night, Stazzy.